Hello, everyone, yogis, yoginis, and everyone in between. I hope you are all having a lovely day. My name is Kit, and welcome to my channel, Yoga with Kit Sleather. I'm so happy you guys are here. So, today we are going to be doing a nice 45-minute yin yoga for upper back pain. Today we're going to start off doing a little meditation. I would suggest, if you would like to have 2 blocks, if you don't have 2 blocks, you can use hardcover books. Also, toilet paper rolls, really sturdy ones, work as well. I know it's a little comical, but they work, man. That's all that matters. And let's see. And also, if you have a meditation cushion or a bolster or something along those lines that you can use to prop up, that works as well. If you don't have either of those, you can also use sofa cushions or pillows, things along that line. So, whatever you have around the house, we can make it work. So, today we're going to begin the class by doing a brief little meditation. So if you would like to get either a block to sit underneath, or if you would like to have a meditation cushion, you can go ahead and grab those. We're going to go ahead and just start this class. We're going to get it going. Okay. Got my timer. And let's go ahead and get started. Fantastic. So just go ahead and settle in wherever you are today. Just kind of relaxing, taking your time as you get there, knowing that we're not in rush. We're just going to begin the practice today by calming the mind. We're going to inhale through the nose, taking the air all the way down to the lower abdomen. Then we exhale with control through the nose. Again, we inhale through the nose, really being conscientious of our posture and how we're holding ourselves and our bodies today. And exhale through the nose. Again, we inhale. Taking your time here. And we exhale through the nose. The purpose here of this breathing exercise is just focusing on control, tuning in to your breath and to your body, and in turn calming your mind. We inhale. And we exhale, release. Let's do that 2 more times. We inhale, expanding the belly. And exhale through the nose. One more, we inhale. And exhale. We come back to our normal cadence of breath. taking note of how we feel. Coming back to your body, coming back to your posture. I invite you for today's practice of choosing an intention or a goal for the class, or maybe a mantra, whatever feels best for you. Maybe it's relaxing into the pose, or maybe it's letting go of tension throughout your neck. Maybe it's an affirmation. I'm capable of letting go. And using that as an anchor point for whenever our minds begin to wander as we start going through our checklist. We come back to that affirmation or intention and just allow ourselves to be aware and conscientious during our practice. We inhale, lifting the hands above the head, palms touch at the top, and we exhale, hands to heart. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and begin our asana practice. If you're sitting on anything, just go ahead and get that out of the way. And we'll put that up. We'll come back to you. Little meditation cushion. Fantastic. To begin the class, we are going to do some nice little neck movements just to kind of wake up that cervical spine region. So we're just going to inhale, lifting the head up, not forcing anything here, and exhale, taking the head down. Inhale and exhale. Making sure that with those vertebrae in that cervical region, we're not collapsing the neck as we go up. We just want to find length, and we're just kind of waking up the body. Many of us, we've been sitting all day, we've been at a desk, haven't had too much movement there. Beautiful. We're going to take it back to neutral, and we're going to inhale, taking it to the right side or the left. Exhale, taking it all the way over to the other side. And inhale. And exhale. Noticing if maybe one side is a bit easier than the other. Going at your own pace. Let's do that 2 more times. And on that last one for you, we come back to neutral. And then from here, we're going to transition into a cat-cow. So if you have issues with your wrist or you just feel like doing a seated cat-cow, you're more than welcome to do so. That is this, right? So you'll do the exact same thing, just a different variation. Okay, I'm going to go to tabletop position. So please choose whichever feels best for you today. And as we always do, we're going to inhale, dropping the belly, gaze up towards the sky, exhale, pushing away from the mat, navel to spine. Really focus on taking our time here, finding control. And again, we're just warming up the body. Noticing how that spine feels today. Noticing where you are in your practice. And just enjoy it, you know? Sometimes with yoga and with just most things in life, we try to make everything perfect. And we kind of forget, kind of lose sight of just doing things for pure enjoyment. So just eat it up, man. Eat it up. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Mm. Fantastic. From here, we're going to transition into melting heart. It's similar to puppy pose, right? In yin, we call it melting heart. So what you're going to do here, you're going to just walk your hands out, and then we're just going to sink our heart down into the mat. Depending on what variation you would like to take, you can allow your forearms to rest on the mat if you need extra support. If not, you keep those fingertips wide, pushing back the hips and melting the heart to the mat. If this is too much for you, if this is causing some issues in your upper shoulder blades, you can take it down into Balasana, child's pose. Or if you want to keep trying, obviously, if you have sharp pain, please don't do that. You can also take a bolster or a meditation cushion or something that you can prop your chest on so you can have extra support. Right? So finding the best variation, modifications for you and for your body. Okay. Going ahead and relaxing into this asana. Focusing on the breath. Focusing on the action of your heart melting into the mat. Allowing your shoulder blades to release any tension that they're holding. Allowing that thoracic spine to open up, lifting up through your hips and pushing back. elongating your neck. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale deeply, taking that breath all the way down into the lower abdomen. Really letting it out here. One more, we inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to take our weight forward onto the palms of the hands and then walk our knees to our hands. Going into thunderbolt position, just going to allow our hands and our arms to just relax a little. That can be quite intense. And let's inhale, taking the hands above the head. And exhale, just kind of opening up into cactus arms or goddess arms. Feeling that stretch and take it all the way back. Kind of like a nice little camel. Just opening it up like a baby camel. If you want to drop the neck, you're more than welcome to. Just whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels right. Fantastic. We're going to take it back to tabletop position. And we're going to go ahead and transition into thread the needle. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift up this left arm, take it all the way up, really feeling that stretch, and then thread the needle, so to speak, taking that left arm through that hole between the right hand and the right knee, taking all the way through and allowing the top of the left side of the head, the crown of the head, to rest on the mat. Taking 1 or 2 variations of your hand, you can either leave your right hand here, or you can extend out the right hand in front of you. Or if you'd like to do a twist or a bind, you can take that right hand, take it behind the back, and put it inside that little crevice of the left hip. Whichever feels best for you. Adjusting when you need to. And then once it feels right, just kind of resting in that space. Allowing your body to release. We're going to take 2 more breaths here. We inhale. And exhale. One more time, we inhale. And exhale, gently coming out of this asana, taking it back nice and slow to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to take it on to the other side. If you want to move around a little bit, you're more than welcome to, just kind of opening all of that up. We're going to inhale, lifting that right arm up. And same thing, different side, taking it all the way through and taking that side of the right side of the head onto the mat, resting the shoulder on the mat, and then taking whichever arm variation you would like. They're extending that left arm out in front, keeping it where it was, or binding it behind your back. And now into that right crevice of the hip. Focusing on the breath. Taking note of the difference between the sides. Maybe closing the eyes if they're not already closed. Just feeling your body relax. We're going to take 2 more nice deep inhales here. And on the last exhale, we're just going to gently come out of this pose. Let's just kind of move the shoulders around. Kind of getting out of there. Maybe moving the neck, coming back into thunderbolt position. We're just going to shake it out a bit. Maybe do some shoulder rolls. Whatever feels best for you. And from here, we're going to transition into Balasana or Child's Pose. If you would like, you can do wide legs Child's Pose. That's when your knees towards the edges of the mat. Whatever feels best for you. If you would like to use any type of bolster, you're more than welcome to do so. Whenever you're ready, we're just going to walk the hands out in front, really pushing down those sit bones and just allowing the forehead to rest onto the mat. Focusing on lengthening the spine, lengthening through that upper part of the back, that thoracic spine, through the cervical region, really reaching through with the hands all the way up. Focusing on getting that navel to spine, similar to when we're in cat-cow. And really focusing on melting that heart space into the mat, right? Really allowing the chest to fall to the mat. So the body is very active now. We're lengthening. We're releasing. We're not just here relaxing. Let's take 2 more breaths. We inhale. And we exhale. We inhale. And we exhale, slowly coming out of Barcelona and taking our time here. And we're going to take it in a tabletop position, maybe moving those hips around a little bit. And then once you feel ready, we're going to drop it down to the mat. We're going to take it chest and chin. And then inhale, taking it all the way down onto the belly. We're going to take it into Sphinx pose. If you would like, you're more than welcome to have some type of bolster underneath you, making sure that the tops of the feet are on the mat, our glutes are active, tailbone is tucked, our fingertips are spread wide, we're gazing with our eyes going up. Strengthening the back, strengthening the neck, staying active in this asana, in this posture. I invite you to close your eyes and use the breath. We're here for 2 more breaths. We inhale and exhale. One more time, we inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to tuck the toes, pushing away from the mat, coming up. And then we're going to turn onto our backs. relax, we're going to be doing saddle pose. So if you would like, I suggest going ahead and grabbing either a bolster or two bolsters, something that you can lay on. From here, we're going to bend the knees and we're going to take it into saddle pose. Just relaxing, making sure those feet are flexed. This one's intense for me today. If at any moment it's too uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to get out of the asanas at any point, at any moment. Let's take 2 inhales here. We inhale through the nose and exhale. We inhale and exhale, gently coming up, taking your time, and then just extending the legs out one by one in front of you. We'll be bouncing them up and down. From here, we're going to take whatever you were sitting on, just take that out of the way. We'll save it for later. Let's just do some 90-90s or windshield wipers. It's going to allow the legs to fall to one side, just to kind of open everything up again, get the blood flowing. Fantastic. Let's take it to the other side again. And take it back. Wonderful. Let's bring it back to neutral. And then from here, we're going to be doing an abdominal twist. So we're going to go onto our backs. And then we're going to bring the knees to the chest. Then we're going to bump the booty to, sorry, y'all. Then we're going to bump the booty to the left. And then take the knees to the right. You can have your hands out and cross if that's comfortable for you. Then you can take your gaze to the left side. Making sure those feet are in dorsal flex. Really focusing on having the shoulders on the mat as best you can so that you can really feel that deep stretch in between the shoulder blades. Let me take 2 more inhales here. We inhale, and on the exhale, we bring the knees back to center. And then we're going to bump the glutes to the right side. And then take the knees onto the left, adjusting where you need to, and extending the arms out and across. Feet are flexed. We take 2 more breaths. We inhale and exhale. We inhale, and as we exhale, we come back to center and transitioning into a bound angle pose. If you would like, you are more than welcome to put something underneath your back as well, just so you have a little bit more arch in your back. We are going to bring the soles of our feet together and then take it like a butterfly, lying down, reclined. And we're going to inhale, lifting the hands overhead. And you can either take them up, holding on to the elbows if that's comfortable for you, or you are also more than welcome to keep them in cactus, whichever is most comfortable or most pleasurable for you. And then from here, we extend the arms overhead, taking hold of the elbows if that's comfortable for you. We're going to extend the legs out in front, crossing the left leg over the right. And then from here, we're going to be stretching to the left into Banasana. We stretch over to the right. We take our legs over to the right, feeling that stretch all throughout the side as well as that left outer hip. Really extending and staying active here with every breath. Maybe going a little bit more. And we take it back to center. And now we're going to cross right foot over left. Now do the same thing. We're going to take our legs to the left side, taking our chest, arms, head to the left as well. Really just feeling that extension. And we take 2 more breaths here. And on the exhale, we come back to center, being our right leg and back on the ground. Just kind of shake the lower legs out, hanging from the hips. Maybe if you want to do a few windshield wipers, you're more than welcome to. And then slowly we transition, whenever you're ready, into Shavasana, corpse pose. No rush. Allowing the hands to fall to the sides. Envisioning your body sinking into the mat, letting go. Being proud of yourself and grateful for taking this time for you and for your well-being. You're more than welcome to stay here and relax for as long as you need, or you can start to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, coming back into the space. And whenever you're ready, turning on to your right side, keeping your eyes closed. And using your hands as guides to come up, taking it to easy pose, to our meditation. Once you're there, we inhale, lifting the hands above the head, palms meet at the top, and we exhale, hands to heart. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. I bow to you. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. I hope that you enjoyed this 45-minute yin yoga for your upper back pain, stiffness, all the things. If you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments. Maybe tell me what your favorite pose was, or maybe what felt best for you. I love to hear about it. If you enjoyed this practice, I will be back here on YouTube next Monday. I also have yin yoga classes via Zoom if that's something that you're interested in. That way I can personally see you and I can help you with any questions that you have about any yin poses. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can find that down in the comments section. I just want to thank you guys all so much. I have a really small channel still. So, all of you guys doing these videos and supporting my channel, it means a lot to me. So, I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it and you think that you have a friend who could really like doing yin yoga, would love it, and it would help a lot if you shared the video with them. It always helps. So, yeah, but I love you guys so much. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Namaste. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.